guys, it's Lydia here, and today I'm going to show you some ways on how you can style this kind of half up double Dutch braids. I really like this hairstyle. I think it's super cute. It can go with so many different styles. You can pull it apart, you could leave it tight. It's just adorable. So today I'm going to show you how to do this hairstyle, and also 3 ways to wear it. So this is kind of like a braid breakdown, I guess. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's dive in. So how to do this hairstyle, you're going to start with a middle part. And then on each side of the part, you're going to make a triangle section. So take your finger kind of right where your hair recedes right there, that kind of recession area. Take it right there and go straight back to kind of the top of your head. And this is a section we're going to be doing the Dutch braid with. So just kind of put everything else out of the way, and we're going to Dutch braid this section. So to Dutch braid, I do have a tutorial on that, which I will link below, but essentially you're going to start by splitting your hair in 3 and braiding under the middle section. And then just add in more hair. So pick up a small section and then braid it both in, braiding under. And just do that, bringing in really small sections. That's the key to make this braid look really cool, is to take in really small sections and just braid straight back. You don't want to do it at an angle in any way. Now you could do these sections a little shorter. I did it all the way to the kind of the top back of my head, but you could do just to right past your ear. You could do it even farther back, you know, just kind of depending on what you like. When you get to the end, it's okay to cheat and add a bit bigger sections. So once you've done that, then you're just going to braid this all the way down normally. And I would recommend braiding about halfway down back, and then you can pull it over your shoulder, because if you pull it over your shoulder right away, the braid is going to sit like that. Which, if you want the braid to kind of fall forward, you could just pull it over your shoulder and braid all the way down. But I want it to lay in the back, so this is what I'm going to do. As you can see, I have a whole bunch of flyaways. There's not much I can do about that. I have short layers around my face, so when they get to the point where they end, they just kind of stick out. If you get bothered by that, you could pin them back in place, or you could just add a little bit of texturizing spray to hopefully make them less stick out-ish. I'm not sure if it would completely help, but you could try. And then I'm just going to secure that in place with a clear elastic. And then just repeat the same thing on the other side. So you're going to make that triangle size section, the back of your head. You want to make sure it's the same size section as before. I'm just going to throw all the other hair over my shoulder and do the same Dutch braid. And then just braid straight back once you've finished the Dutch braid for about halfway down your hair. Pull it to the front and braid the rest normally. And then just secure that in place. So that's it for the base of this hairstyle. This is an adorable hairstyle that I wear all the time. I love it. I love it with straight hair or even kind of naturally curled hair. I really, really like it. Okay, so for the first way how to wear these, you're going to start out by pulling all your hair up into a high pony. Now this could be a middle pony, so it could be like in the middle of your head and the braids just can kind of meet you there. Or it can start where you finish those double Dutch braids. I'm just going to pull all my hair up and just kind of combing with my hand. You could also use a brush if that's easier. And then securing it right there in place. So then I'm going to wrap these 2 around. Now you could just leave it as is if you wanted. You could unravel the braids, just kind of do what you want, but I think it's really cute to wrap the 2 braids around to make kind of a cute ponytail wrap. So what I'm going to take both of them down to the bottom, wrap them around each other, then bring them back to the top, wrap them around down to the bottom, and then I'm going to tie a knot at the bottom. So flip it forward and tie a half knot with the 2 braids, and then just pin it there in place. And that's it. Now my hair wrap is a little messy, it's got a few flyaways, but I think it's cute like that. You can also make your braids really neat and make the whole wrap look a little more neat, for a little more polished factor if you like that as well. But that is it. Alright, so for this next one we're going to make a half up braid. So you're going to start by grabbing a section of hair right at kind of the crown of your head, right in between those two braids. And then this is really simple after this. So you have your three sections. You have your section in the middle that's unbraided and then your two braids. And then you're just going to braid that all the way down. And then once you get to the end, just secure it with an elastic. And then for this one, as well as all of them, I'm going to leave it tight, but you could loosen it up if you want. And that's it. Final one, you're going to start by picking up a little more hair around the kind of the crown of your head, or wherever you have hair left in that general vicinity. And then we're going to make a half up bun. And now you could do this however way you want. I'm going to start by securing it with an elastic, that way I don't have to like try to juggle the unbraided hair with the braided hair. Just secure it all with an elastic, makes things a whole lot easier. And then all I'm going to do is make a knot. So I'm going to take two fingers, stick it in front of the hair, then twist my fingers so they make a loop with the hair and pull the ends through. And then I'm just going to quickly loosen it up, kind of sit it more on top of my head, and then just pin it in place. And that's it. And so that's all the hairstyles I have for y'all, but tell me in the comments below if you have any ideas, because I think this hairstyle has so much potential. It could be like in a top knot, maybe like some double half up space buns. I think that would look so cute. I'm sure there's so many more, so if you have ideas, tell me in the comments below. And you can also tag me on Instagram. I'm at LydiaChris4, so please tag me. I would love to see your pictures of your recreations of these hairstyles and more ideas you have. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this kind of different braid breakdown. I'm thinking about doing more of these, not just like a basic braid, but like a basic hairstyle and then building off of that. I think I really like this. So if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more hair tutorials like this. And I think that's it. I will see you soon. Bye, guys.